A bombing on Solomon Islands killed Australian and British bomb specialist. Joining us tonight is one of our correspondents in Australia, Marvy Delphine, to tell us why live. Yes, Marvy?
The 40-year-old Aussie from Newcastle in New South Wales named Trent Lee was working with 57-year-old British national Stephen Luke Atkinson in a residential area of Honiara, the capital city of the Solomon Islands. In a tragic accident, the Australian chemical weapons and bomb expert, along with his British colleague, was killed in a blast in their home on the Solomon Islands, which took place around 7:30 p.m. local time on Sunday. The blast, which happened inside the two men's rented accommodation in the city, was felt more than 5 kilometers away. Cries for help from inside brought rescuers and emergency services to the building. Rescuers were able to reach the pair alive, but they were declared dead at the hospital. The pair were working for non-governmental organization Norwegian People's Aid, or NPA, which has 1,850 experts mapping World War bomb sites to remove and dispose of undetonated explosives in 19 countries. The Solomon Islands is known to be littered with undetonated ordnance, or UXO, from World War II. The area was a key battleground between Allied forces in Japan in the early stages of the Pacific War campaign. The organization the killed duo was working for is assisting the government of the Solomon Islands to develop a centralized database of all the wartime explosive remnants left in the country from 7 decades ago. The NPA has suspended its decommissioning operations and other activities in the Solomon Islands, while the accident is being investigated by the Royal Solomon Islands Police Force. Elsie?
Marvy, that is unfortunate indeed, especially for their families and loved ones. It is a concern, though, that the pair decided to conduct explosive ordnance disposal operations within a residential area. What was the police's response on this?
Elsie, the police confirmed that they did not know that bombs were being brought back to a residential area and that it was being transported to the apartment. The police force was not apparently involved in those operations. When the police arrived at the scene, several other unexploded bombs were found inside the apartment, according to Police Inspector Clifford Tunuki. He said that if the police had known, they would have requested that the items be moved to a safe location. The police has then declared the residence a crime scene. Elsie?
Thank you, Marvy, for that report.